Hello, I'm Sandra Connor, the Lady Marketing Ninja, and today I'm going to show you how to build funnels for your network marketing business in ClickFunnels. So I'm actually in my ClickFunnels account now, and when you're at the top, you can either click here and hit Build Funnel, or you can just hit the blue tab, Build Funnel. Let's go from this one. This is the way you'll probably hit it most times, in case you're on a different page. Build a funnel. And then from here, do you want to collect an email, or you want to sell a product, or you want to host a webinar? And then you just select whichever one you want. Normally the first page is your opt-in page, and that's to build an email. I am not going to hit select here because I'm going to show you from the actual page itself. So I'm going to go back to my funnels, click funnels and funnels, and I'm actually going to go in one I've already built. Here is my Get Free Network Marketing Masters Pack training funnel. So if I would have selected that I wanted to collect emails, this is the first page it would have been in, opt-in page. And then it would have taken you to templates. Let me show you here. I'm going to add a step. Now this is, you're not going to have to type this in from the normal page, but if you're in your funnel and you want to add another step, and you would not be doing an opt-in at this point, but let's just say, I just want to show you what it's like. All the different templates that you have. So now here's the option at the bottom, and then here's all the different choices that you have. See if you want to build a webinar, a membership site, affiliate, click pop. Opt-in, you've got email or a thank you page. Sales, you've got sales page, product funnel. Order form, one-click upsell or OTO. One-click downsell or order confirmation. And webinar, you just have 3 pages under webinar. The registration, the thank you page, and then your broadcast room. Memberships, this is where you build your courses. This is what I have for this ClickFunnels course. I have a membership access and a membership area. So the access, that's how they log on when you give them access to your course. They log on and then they get access to the actual course that they've bought. So let's say that you want to do email. So here's all, now the top few, these are the ones I've actually created myself and saved. You can save these templates so I don't have to rebuild them every single time. But here, these are all the new ones. And you can, and it just goes on forever. And you can pick any one and then you can design it any way that you want. So let's go back and let's say that we actually chose this style. I'm actually just going to delete that step out because I don't need an opt-in at the end of my funnel. See, it's gone now. Okay, so you just go in, edit once you've created the page. And now here's everything that you can do within the funnel. So notice that the green, that is your sections. So you've got different sections throughout the funnel. So here's another section, here's another section. All the green pops up. All you got to do is just kind of roll your mouse over and it tells you. And then inside, then you've got the blue, which is your rows. Sorry, blue is your rows. And you can have, like this is just one row, or you can have, 2, 3, 4, I think it goes up to 5 or 6 rows. And then the orange is your elements. So within the sections, you can come, all of these have the little gear button, the clone button, which means you want to create another one for the same funnel. It creates exactly what you've got. And then trash is you delete it out or you save the template, this little section. And then see, the blue has the same thing. The settings, the clone, it's got the same thing. The settings is what you're going to go on under the little gear. And then here, you've got the same thing. Now, if you actually click in the box, then it's going to make it blue, and now you can type. And see, you've got your bold, italics, or underline, and if you want it all to the left or you want it center, see, it just automatically changes everything for you. Or if you want to make a link out of something. It's literally just, click and point. But see, once you've clicked in here, now the orange doesn't show up when I'm scrolling over it. So you have to click out of that section and then just scroll back up without clicking, and then it gives you the gearbox again. And then you click on the settings, and over here is your little menu. So look, top margin, all you gotta do is just slide it. How far down do you want it to be? I like mine to be all the way up at the top. And here's your font size. So now watch the type. Look at how big it gets. So you just set it whatever you want. And then mobile, you can change the size. See, it's 42 for font, but mobile is different. And I'll show you that in a little bit. Don't worry about that right now. But the text color, you click on the color, and then you can select any color that you want. Now it's red. Now it's blue. Or, the standard black, which is what I had it. So then you click off of that to get it to change. And then a little record button here, I can't see. So then this is the font type, so you can choose a different font if you want it. And at the bottom, this is all means that it's visible on desktop and mobile. And if you scroll over, then that's mobile only, or that's desktop only. And this is how you can hide a section. Without deleting it, you can hide it, and then you can come back here if you want it to restore it. And that's to get CSS info, or if you want to remove it. And now you can go under advanced settings and you can do even more. So now this is all about the text. See, you don't even have to do, well, I thought that was a capitalizing. Okay, it's right here, I think, text formation. Look, it's normal now, and then look, uppercase, it changes every single bit of it. Is that not cool? Lowercase, every single bit of it's lowercase. And then capitalize. See, it's so simple to use. And then icon picker. See how I've got the arrow right there? That's where I picked it. And if you want, padding, you just click here and then see how it moved down? And if you don't like it, then you click the same thing and go back to 0. And if you want a border around it, click. Well, I didn't see anything change on that. Border size and shadow. So this is the text. So let's do a 30% shadow. Okay, now that's the border. And now you can change the, see all edges, you can, well, if you change anything, border size. So now if you make it 5, it changes the size, but I don't want that. So I want none, and I want no shadow there. But that's how easy it is to use. And then each section, like this is just a picture element. So you can click here, and then you click on the image, and then you can select any picture that you want. And if you want to upload a picture, you just go right here, and it takes you right to your desktop. You select the folder you want and hit upload, and bam, it's in there. So you can change whatever picture you want. And you just hit add, or you double click on it, and it's back on. Let me double click on the same one so I can get back. And then you can change the size of the picture here. So it's really very simple to use. Let's go over the buttons now. See, this is a 2-row element. And if you want to add something to it, you simply just, if you want to add a section, you click on the green plus. If you want to add a row, you click on the blue plus, and then see, look, you can go up to 6 rows. Let's do 6 just so you can see it. See, you've got all these different boxes, and then you click on the box, and now it's orange. You pick the element that you want. You want a headline there, you want to add a paragraph, an image, video, audio, and that's where you collect your button, input, text area. So just anything that you want to pick here, your divide line, your progression bar, that's good to have at the top. Let me go back out of this, and let me delete this. And let me add a 1 row or 1 column. And now you got to pick an element for it. So what do you want? Let's say you want the progression bar. I just want to show it so you can see what it is. Progression bar. This is where you see, okay, you're almost done. You don't want this at the bottom. So look, you've got the little arrows here. You just click on it and it moves it up. See, now it's above that. Now it's above that. Or you can click on it and, move the whole thing. So you can click and, well, it didn't let me. But this is at the top. So you move it all the way up to the top. And now that you're in it, you click and it opens up. You've got different themes you can select. I like the stripes. And then you hit advanced and you can say, okay, are they 75% done or are they just 33% done? And then you can also pick the color under settings. Say you want it to be red. So simple. So simple. And then here is where you change whatever you want to say. And see, it changed it on the screen. So whatever you want to put, you just type it there, and if you want to change the font, there it is. And then I just have a thing. I like the corners of my buttons to be more rounded. So you simply come here to corners. I like to pick 10. See how it rounded the edges on all sides? So simple to use. And now I don't actually want the progression bar there for this one. So if you decide, no, I don't like that. If I wanted it, I would have to hit save and then you could see it. But this is an active funnel, and if somebody's clicking it, I don't want it to show that. So let me delete that out because I don't want it. Then ask you again, are you sure you want to delete that element? Yes. So I deleted the element, so now I can go pick a different element. I can pick a headline or picture or whatever I want, or if I want to delete the whole thing, then I have to go on the blue, and yes, I want to delete the row. So that's, and see I've got this button rounded as well. If you pick the button, then you have to set an action for it, and this is collecting the email. So under set action, and then you always have to have it set on submit order or submit form. But if you're not on the first page where you're capturing the email, then you could have, open a pop-up, or you can have it go to a totally different website. And then you can just, if you go here, then you add the website there, and you can either open in the same window or you can click and open in a separate window. Depending on the scenario, I like to open it in a separate window because in case there's something they need to come back to refer on this screen. So anytime you've got the email field, you've got to have the submit button. And if you don't have it and you hit save, ClickFunnels will tell you. It'll have a pop-up at the bottom to say, wait a minute, you didn't save this. So now let me show you all this at the bottom that I have typed in. This is a section that I've saved. Like I told you, you could go here and you could hit the save button. That's clone. Hit save. And then you can just name the section and hit save, and then you save it as a little template for you. So up here you go under sections, and then you go under add a section, and then you can either add your section or you can come over here to your layouts and you go my sections. That's what I just saved. You click that and here's all the different sections that I've saved. So that's my footer. So let's do the header and the logo just so you can see it because the footer's already on there. So let me pull it off and then see I'm going up to the top and then see it's highlighted in green and it says drop it. So if I drop it down here, it's not going to take it. You've got to get into the section where it actually says drop. And then you drop it and now it's building it and boom, there it is. So there's my logo and Sandra Connor, Lady Marketing Ninja, improving the success rate of the network marketing industry. So that's the whole section already in there. And now you can, click in it and type in it, or you can click out and then hover over it and go in your gear and correct anything you want to correct. Or I actually don't want that on this. If I did want it, I would have to hit save to save it. So I don't want it, so let me close it out. So I think I'm going to end this video here. We've been going about 15 minutes, and then I will show you the other sections of building a funnel and getting it ready to go in the next training. But that is enough to get you going on this section. And always, always, always hit save before you leave, and it'll tell you updates will appear live, and then you can hit your preview button to see what it's going to look like live if somebody clicks on your funnel. And there it is. Hope you enjoyed this training. Good luck with your ClickFunnels account.